Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're returning to Dyson Sphere Program, but of course, and continuing our work from last time on the expansion and upgrading of everything that we had previously set up in horribly feeble little arrays. So let's load up our game and get cracking on it. Hey Phasian, welcome. So we built this mall, and we talked a little bit about what it would take to do a little bit more expansion to it. We actually did it a little bit here with these Mark III sorters. The next thing I think I would do is probably bring in... Yes. Is probably bring in the processors and graphene to make the Mark II assemblers. We're going to do that. Actually, we probably should do that now. Before we do anything else. And I don't like where this is. I really don't. But I don't know that I want to move it either. Especially because moving it is going to be a colossal pain. But I think I need to do it. Let's turn these all to supply. And set up some boxes here. Pick up all the things. Okay. All the things. Oh, well, I guess I could have just stuffed them all into those boxes. Alright, and then let's take this out. That too. And I want to put it over here a little bit further because it needs to supply the stuff we need for gears and circuits, but it's doing a little bit more than that right now. Or for iron and circuits, rather. It's doing a little bit more than that right now. So, let's get this stuff back in here. So, iron... gears and circuits. In you go. In you go. Those must be mine. And then this one. Oops. There. And the rest must be mine. Okay, now we just need to hook these belts back up again. And I think what I can do here is break this. Hopefully. Make that iron. Make this iron. And make this circuits. And we need to set up elsewhere the gears and such outside of the mall. But that'll be part of hopefully what we get to tonight. Another one of these now. I think it needs to go here. This needs to move. It apparently wasn't necessary. What are you facepalming me for? Okay, it was graphene and... Let me make sure I get it right. That's gotta go too. Why are you colliding there? Did I goof something up? Might have to set it offset. Oh, we did talk about this the last time. I'm gonna have to put it offset. I can't put it offset. Doggone grid again. If I pick this up, can I put this down and then put this down next to it? No. Okay. Well, that means that I should have put an extra space in between this line. Which it's time for facepalm then. Because the only way to fix that is to move everything. Everything. Ooh, we're out of engines. Motors. Well, the good news is then this steel line would be straight. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Maybe I can correct this squiggliness too while we're at it. I think it was there. This one goes here. And then we need to have some of these. There, there, and there. This is going to be storage boxes. Wait a minute, did I just... Okay, never mind. I wonder if that one's going to be a problem, too. We'll have future Wally deal with that. Storage boxes. And chemical plants. And refineries. Nah. Okay, that looks slightly less insane if I do it that way, so I'm going to do it that way. Or I could do it this way. Possibly. Apparently not. Never mind. Back you go. And then these need to be down here. Like that. Alright, this is iron and... I guess I need to move boxes too. Okay. Pick up the box. Move the box. Wish I had thought about this beforehand. I could have had this done. Oh. Chemical plants. Take that part instead, I think. And then refineries. Okay. Now, sorters here. Oh wait, you don't need those. You need both of those plus glass and circuits. Plus glass and circuits. And go into there. And then you need both of those plus circuits plus magic light sticks. I don't remember what they're called. As good of a name as any. Okay. Go into there, you come out of there, and you go into there. Next. This is thermal plants. Why is there 11 of everything? And... not 11 of those. Oh, I know why there's 11. Because there's 10 in the machine, plus probably 1 on the sorter. That makes 11. And smelters here. No, wait, let's move these belts first. Take this apart also. I gotta fix these too. That's a squiggly belt. That goes there. And then here. This goes there. Oops. There. I don't know why I keep canceling the selection, but I am. Okay, now we need to have smelters here. Smelter. And thermal generator thingy booger. Thermal power station, that's what it's called. And then finally, power poles and miners. Miners and power poles. Delete both of those, put the boxes back, and that bought me that space. Miners. Take the whole stack, and power poles. Take a whole stack. Okay, oh, and these two. Fancy power poles. There you go. And then, let's see, how do these connect? Oh, I gotta put all this stuff in. The miners need all 4 of those, okay. 1, 2, 3, excuse me, 4. You need iron and the coils. Iron, hopefully from there, yes, and coils from here. I guess you can connect to the output as well. And then these need to be cross-connected from here, and then also have these. And the output. Okay. Now, back to the insanity. This needs to be changed to continue at the height of that until we go into there. But before I do that, I want to come down with these 2 belts and go into there. Okay, that works. Okay, now that that's done, we need to have processors. And we don't need that many, maybe that many. Demand, good. And graphene. Also, that, good. And then, do I care which one of these is which? Possibly. Graphene is also used in... Well, that we're going to set up an array for. Those we're probably going to have a special spot for. Belts Mark III. Well, those will be right here, so it shouldn't matter. And what about processors? Ray receivers might be here in the mall. As well as ray guns. No. EM rail ejectors. As well as these. I think then graphene should be on the inside. Here. And processor should be here. Because then I can turn this if I want to use it for something else that's not quite in range. It can be turned. little bit further here and here. That goes there. This goes here. This is Mark II. And that just needs those 2 items plus these 2 items. And we'll get a couple of stacks of those. And some power. Interesting. How about there? Any other flashy power things? I don't think so. Okay, now what I want to do is dump what I have of these Mark 1s in there. I got a bunch of crap too. Yeah, bunch of crap that I picked up off the belts. Alright. Maybe I should help it along. I can make all of one. That can be fixed. Turn it. Okay. That'll help. Because we'll need to do these upgrades as well as making our own for what we're going to work on today. Finally. So I only took 50 smelters, I think. I think I'm going to want... Did I not hook the... Oops. I didn't hook these up. That would have been smooth. Iron. Stone. Coils. Collides with another object. What are you colliding with? Okay. Nope. Oh, is this that stupid assembler and conflict thing again? Doggone it. Alright, smelters. No, miners, not smelters. Looking for the icon and not reading the icon properly. You need... okay. You need these again? Nope. Missed. This. And that. Oh, I need to continue the gear belt. And you need the same stuff, which means you're probably going to have the same bump. No. Interesting. This goes here. Iron and stone. Output. Output. Okay. Did I hook everything up? Nope. How about now? Go with yes. Need a bunch of these. Should I just do those upgrades now here? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's find a place to work. Today we're gonna work, now we're gonna work on stone. And if we want to work on stone, we need to find a good place with a good amount of stone. That's a possibility there. Over here looks kind of good too. About the same. Although to be fair, we don't need to mine where we work either. Let's go down here. Gonna collect both of those patches and work on that. So we are up here. Way over there. So what do we need? We need to have miners aplenty. We have a plenty of them. We need to have sorters aplenty. We have a plenty of them. Belts. Let's grab some more Mark II belts. Oops. Smelters. I have one stack of 50. Let's do another stack. What else do we need? We need stations. A few of these. Let's go grab some Chinese finger traps. What about splitters? How many splitters do we have? 55. That should be plenty. Let's grab some Chinese finger traps and some more drones. Maybe some foundation too. What are we looking at that? Yeah, let's grab some of that. And the drones, I want to take... We don't need these engines other than for making drones, so there's no point in having a huge stock of them. Bunch of drones. Let's see what we can make as far as these. Those are about out. You? No. Wait a minute. Apparently I'm making those... Oh, I am making those. You. Processors. Give me that many. And titanium. That many. And yes, I know I'm hovering and just wasting fuel, but okay, that looks good. Let's go find where we were talking about that stone at. It was over here someplace. Was it these two? It was... Oh, there's 3 of them here. That's even better. Alright, so let's do... Let's do here, I think. Foundation. And let's just do the smoothing for right now. Let's just go all the way back to there. And I'm out. Okay. Miners. How about if we go like that angle? 1, 2, 3, 7. That's how I count. Can I do a little bit more, maybe? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. How about this one? Can I get... Yes, I can. How about here? And at least one more in down here would be good. Can I squeeze like one in right in here, maybe? Too much of an angle there. How about that? That'll look good. Alright, so we have a small amount of stone here. And then we want to build... I want to build a lot of glass production. I think I want a station, though, over here to collect all this stone in and act as kind of a buffer. Maybe over here. Let's put it there in theory. Because we can also always belt this stuff over there too, and it'll serve kind of as a balancer, buffer kind of a thing. Even if we don't put a lot of storage in it, it'll at least balance and serve as that. Let's see, smelters. So we're going to smelt glass. Let's see if we start there, how this looks. Glass takes 2 stone every 2 seconds and turns it into 1 glass. So if we based this around the Mark II belts, they can carry 12 stone per second. If we had 2 Mark II belts of stone, we could turn that into 1 Mark II belt of glass. And so this is smelted every 2 seconds. So in order to do that, we need 2 rows of 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that'll have a belt, excuse me. That'll have a belt here, bringing stone in. And then we'll have an output belt here, taking glass out. And then we need to have 12 more smelters here. And then, again, a belt of stone. And I think that's right. Check my math. But I believe that is right. Not going to be able to sneak this belt through. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Before I get too ahead of myself, let me make sure I can pull all this off. I think it's going to have to come this way. To there. This one can come to there. That would be nice. You're going to go in, but I don't think that it can sneak through here. No. So it needs to just go into this spot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want to bring, well, how much? 7, 6, 7. That's 14, 20, yeah. 6, 8, and 7. Yeah, let's do this. But bring this one this way. And then I can bring this one out to there. To there. Okay. There. There and there. And then this one can come out. And come around here. And then a Mark II belt can take this in as far as we can reasonably get it, which I think is going to be... Yeah, might as well just be right there. Okay, so that'll be our two belts of stone from that collection, and then we can collect some more from here and belt that over also. Okay, so we'll take a blue belt out of, I think maybe here, that way we have 2 belts free. This will be stone. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We'll take these 2 belts of stone into there. So that'll be stone coming out of here. Actually, let's go ahead and set this reservation. That way I can look at the icons. Do I want glass coming into here? No. Because I also am going to want to make stone bricks here. And I think I want the glass actually going the other direction. I think I do. Take that out, put this in this way. Actually, I wonder if I should have started with the stone bricks instead of the glass. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I should probably figure out how to get these in here before I get too far ahead of myself. Because of positioning it around what I've built. If I can't make it work... How's that one? 6? Okay. We need more foundation, though. Nope. We'll get some more foundation. Silly me thinking 2,000 would be enough. Over here. 2,000 more? Will that be enough? We also have some stuck science for some reason. That I just noticed. Alright, you can go out to there, I think, just to be safe. Let's see about getting 2 more in here. Ooh, that's a nice one. And there. 6, 6, 8, 6, 6, 6. Alright, that's good. Now, can I sneak a belt through here? I cannot exactly. But if I go up a couple of levels, gotta go back a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Come back to here then. And come right back down again. Well, crap. I didn't think about that. Okay. Splitter. Here. I think it's got to be way out there someplace. That'll work. That'll work. And will this work well enough? Nope. About there. Yep. Connect up to there then. A little crazy, but hey, why not, right? Goes into there. No. Actually. I sneak this under here. No. There. There. One more. There we go. Okay, that was fun. And now let's put in a splitter here. Not the right place. Here. You can come out this way. And into there. And then you get to go with your friend over there. And you get to go there. Excellent. Okay. So, just to make sure that all worked. And this stone can come out of here. That's backwards. Like that. Yep, I'm out of fuel. I need to go find some fuel. I think we have some hydrogen fuel cells someplace. Over here. That aren't getting made. Because I don't have any titanium coming into here anymore. Well, I'm here now to figure out why power's broken, too. Where'd they go? Didn't I pick up my blind? I thought I picked those up. Oh, they're there. Blind. The other thing I should do is set up a recharging spot here. Yeah, let's do it. If you put these really close together, like that far apart, and you stand in between them, you can actually get... Wrong spot. You can actually get 12 of them that are all just barely within range of you. Like that. And you can stand in between them all and get supercharged. Okay. Oh, let's figure out what's up with science. 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 Stuck, and we don't have any rings coming in anymore. That'll do it. We need to actually redo this. Well, why don't we just put it over here? It doesn't have to be super duper close by any means. Okay, you can go here, Matrix Labs, and go like, ooh, there, blue cubes, and then input. Okay, come on. Really? Okay. Sure. Set this to magnetic coils and that. And we can limit these a bit too. Let's set that up a little bit higher. Demand and demand. We don't have magnetic coils being made yet. Oopsie. Wait, really? Didn't we set those up last time? I could have sworn we did. We did. Wait a minute, did I not? I did not put drones in that one, and I haven't put drones in this one yet. That'll do it every time. Okay, now we can stack this higher. And we can squiggle this belt over there. You. And you. Go gadget stuff. There we go. We have blue cubes again. Okay, back to work. And there's some bots in the air now. Okay, I forgot what we came over there to do. But it was clearly something. In the meantime, we also need to make stone bricks here. And those also are just made out of stone, clearly. And they need a recipe of 1 stone per second is 1 stone brick per second. Let's take a stone belt here. And if we do 12 of them, because they're 1 second each, then we will have one full belt. 12. No diagonals. Did I do diagonal? This is also going to have stone bricks. The drone's in there. Oh, make a diagonal base? And no. No, for multiple reasons. The first one, of course, is that you're a troublemaker. Okay, and then finally we need to make some foundation out here. This needs 3 bricks. I think I want these in a separate tower. These want 3 stone bricks and 1 steel. Every 1 second. So if we want to consume 12 bricks per second, then we can have 4 of these machines. 3, 4. And that'll make 4 foundation per second, which is a pittance, really. You go there. There. We need to bring in steel. Don't need that much. And we'll provide foundation. And we can stockpile a bunch of that. That's fine. Okay, so this comes out here as stone bricks. We could do just Mark 1 belts for these if we want. This one comes out here. And then this one goes back in there. Steel there. And then foundation goes in. Yes, you. Who else? Okay, let's put down sorters now. And get this going. Oh! Solar ray energy dissipation. Good. It means that our ray receiver that we haven't fiddled with beyond placing the first one is more efficient now. Yes. You do resemble that remark. Alright, and then let's do... Nope. Here, to there. Rapido, rapido. Whoa. Okay, that's done. And then this is stone to stone brick. Clearly can't have that one not being connected right. And then we need power around here. I think that's going to have to go... Ooh, I didn't think about that. Well, crap balls. There, I guess. And wherever I can get it over here. Actually, probably didn't even need to be that close. There. And then here and... Will that work? No. Just go over there. Okay. Let's do... Even though I have coverage for a lot of this, let's do that. And that. This goes here and here. Here and here. And then we need to connect this to the main lines. We have a line over there we could link to. To use a better power pole there to connect the two lines together. And how badly did I just kill my power? Oh, not bad. Yet. Wait till they all start working. Alright, and then we need to get some power here also. And then this goes in. We're using Mark IIs because we need to have 3 per second. And then we're going to have 1 per second going into here from the steel, which we're not demanding yet. And we need 1 per second coming out, so we need to use the Mark IIs for that. Right, 1 per second, 1 per second. Is that right? Is that right? Steel is demand. Yeah, we can store it all, I don't care. Maybe I don't want that much stone brick, probably not. Let's do that. I think. Yeah, we'll do that. So we have approximately just under 4 belts, maybe 3 point something belts of stone coming in here. And we're outputting already 3 of those. So hopefully, or apparently there's at least 3 coming in because this number is slowly growing. But it's not quite 4, so yeah. And this actually consumes, this foundation when it's running, it's going to actually consume all the stone brick we're producing. But I think that's okay, because it's not going to always be running anyway, and it'll be fine. But we're not done yet. Because next, we need to have prisms. And then the glowy sticks that I can't remember the name of. And maybe one more thing, too. Let's take a look at prisms. Set up out here. Prisms take in glass. Every 2 seconds, they need 3 glass, and they produce 2 prisms. So, if we're producing 12 glass, and let's say we wanted to consume all of that as prisms, we need to have 1.5 per machine, 1.5 per second per machine. So 12 divided by 1.5 is 8. 8 assemblers. We could potentially even just put them right here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I did that, can I reasonably get another station in over here someplace? Possibly there would be okay. Yeah, I think that would be okay. Put down some foundation. And biggen this land a little bit. Oops. And put it right there. Now this is the one that's going to house the glass. Yeah, we'll take a... Well, we really don't need full buffers. That's the thing. Like, if your production can't handle it, then your buffer's not going to be able to handle it either for very long. So I don't really see the point in having huge buffers of things on the planetary stations. The interplanetary ones, I kind of do, because you want to be able to carry that stuff around a little bit. But even then... and then this will be prisms. And I think we can probably just limit that too. You can go there. This glass can come into here. And then we're going to want to come out of there this way with glass. That should be a Mark II belt. That is a Mark II belt. Good. You were paying attention, Molly. You were paying attention. Mark II, and then we'll go back this way with another Mark II into there. Power. Here and here. Should work perfectly. In theory. We need to have 1.5 glass per second, so a Mark 1 sorter is fine. Because it's 3 every 2 seconds. Because we're only going one grid, Mark 1 is fine. At this point, I probably could just use all Mark 2s, but sometimes it's fun to do it this way. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And then we obviously have less coming out than we had going in, so this is fine too. I think it's 1 per second coming out. And that looks like a pretty full belt. Okay. The next thing is the glowy bits. The glowy sticks. These need... And the other thing that we want to make with prisms, by the way, is the photon combiners. They need electronic circuits, or no, that's the wrong game. Circuit boards. So we want to kind of be able to use both of these, but maybe not both at the same time. So let's see, we're making... No, wait, we're not making a full belt of those. We're only making 8 per second of the prisms. So if we wanted to use those, half of them for these, maybe, at most, that would mean that we'd want 4 of these machines because this uses 1 per second. That might work. And then for the other photon combiner, what are the photon combiners actually used for? Do I want them here? They're used for the wave receivers and the solar sails. Now we are launching our Dyson swarm from here, but this isn't the best place to do that from. I'm only doing that here because I didn't have a better place to do it. But what I think we should do is actually not make those photon thingies here, photon torpedo thingies, and make them over on Kappa Columbae 1 instead, where we have plenty of stone to make more glass. Plenty. To make more glass, to make more prisms, and then combine that with the circuits. Make circuits locally here too, with plenty of iron and copper. And then make those here, along with the... That's the solar sails, and actually launch our Dyson swarm from there instead of from here. Because if we're doing it from here, every time that gas giant, or rather ice giant, gets in between us and the planet, we aren't able to add to the swarm. So, as it is, we need to add some more wave receivers here, because we're only getting a tiny bit of power from that. With only 1, but... So I think we'll just do, we'll actually do maybe more than, wait. We'll do more than 4 of these then. We're making 8, so we could have up to 8, but I don't want 8, maybe we'll do 6 of these. That'll give me 3 per second plasma exciters, and I think that's okay. Let's do 6 of these. And let's line them up. These have 2 ingredients in. Okay. I think we can go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. These need to come right back out again. Here. What else are the prisms used for? Just those 2 things, really? Well, then maybe we should just I mean, I might want some to handcraft with, but let's just go ahead and do 8. Because we'll still have a little bit of a buffer. We're not going to use these constantly anyway. And then I need another station, because this one's already got 2 items in it, and we need to have 2 more slots. So I'm going to put another station down over here. Because we need to bring in the magnetic coils. And we need to have a buffer, output buffer of the plasma exciters. Hey, look at me, remembering names. There. Wow, everything's buffered already. If we do 8, 8 times 4 divided by 2 is 16. That means we either need Mark III belts here. Can I make any? I can make 4. Graphene. We have graphene. Oh, we have graphene. You didn't know you could do this, by the way? You can. Whatever planet you're on, you can access any of the logistic stations from anywhere on that planet. At least for now. Let's see if that's enough. Mark III belt. How have we come out here? Coils. There. And then a Mark II belt, or... Yeah, Mark II belt. No, actually... Wait. 8 times 4 is 32, divided by 2 is 16. Okay, that does need to be... Grade school science experiments. What's that? And then 1 times 8 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. So actually we can get away with a very, very slow belt going back in. Okay, these are technically all powered, but I want to put power poles next to them anyway because I am me. Here and... Excuse me, there you go. So I guess that would have been another argument for just doing 6, is I could have done this with a Mark II belt instead of a Mark III. But we needed it eventually. So we need to have 1 per second of these and 2 per second of those. 1 in. Excuse me. And then 1 out over here to... No, wait a minute. It's 1 every 2 seconds out? Doggone it, Wally, you and your brain. Yeah, 1 every 2 seconds out, so... A Mark I sorter coming out is fine. Oh, the prisms is a science experiment? I got you now. Okay. Sometimes you gotta explain things to me literally. Like, treat me like I'm in grade school. Oh, wait. Okay, and let's demand these. And let's add in the, bots, the drones, and gobble gobble. Let's set that to 50%, just to save on drone travel. And that's my little, stone refinery area. What do you guys think? Fun? Look like a flock of birds here or something. Only maybe not as dumb. What do you guys think? Will that work? Is that everything that we can make with stone? I think it is, except for silicon. We're not going to do silicon like this. We're just not. And they're going to get more now? Bring us more. Yes, more. Beautiful. Okay. So what's next? What is next? We have... What else do we have still being made? Let's go fly over to the bus. See what else we have being made over there still. Because that's the stuff we need to replace. Actually, I think I know what's next. I think engines are next. Motors. I keep saying engines when they're motors. They're called motors. Alright, so we have... Yeah, I think motors are going to be next. We need to also set up a gear manufacturing area. We can also... Oh, you know what I meant to do and I didn't do? Doggone it. I meant to break all these. Yeah, I meant to break all these before we started. Oh well. Holy crap, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Alright. And we gained some more stackables. But I think we'll just let that run and do what it will. What else is over here on the bus? These are just belts we can take down. Future point. I've been going for an hour now. Oops. That's okay. It's funny. What can I say? It's funny. I think we need to shut this off, though. And we can take these out. What's in there? Not enough to worry about. Do 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 do. Clean up the mess. Do do do. What else is broken here or disconnected here? Almost disconnected here. Oh, those thingies that we don't need for anything. Well, not much on this planet. Alright, we're still using this steel. That's good. I don't know what using the iron anymore. Because we're not making any of these belts anymore. Why did I not take that apart? Oh, I know why I didn't take that apart. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. Like that. And now I broke power here. Let's go this way with it. Actually, let's do this instead. Isn't that backwards? Are you falling back again? Yeah, we need engine stuffs redone for sure. We have used it all. Alright, so engines are going to need motors, engines, turbines, magnetic coils. We have those being made. Iron plates and gears. We should set up a little gear refinery or gear manufacturing, and coils. And the blue ones we're making on the other planet, and I think they're best there anyway because they take silicon. So, if that's the case, how many of these do we want to make? How many of these do we want to make? And do we want to include these in the process, or in the same area, or in a separate area? I think the answer is going to be a slightly separate area. So we need to have iron and gears and coils coming in. We need to set up gear making someplace. We could even do gear making there, I suppose. Where can we set this up? This is where all of our iron is being made. Well, we could just do it here-ish. Depends. How many of these do we want to set up? That's the big question. And this is going to suck a lot of iron. How much iron are we smelting right now? 1, 2, 24. We're going to need... I think we're going to need more iron. I think we're going to need more iron smelting. I meant to set up another smeltery. Means we need more iron mining. If we set up enough to make 6 green, whatever they're called, electromagnetic turbines per second, plus enough, that's going to require us to have 18 because it's... Wait, no. It's going to require us to have 12, because it's 2 to 1. 12 motors per second. And then I want a surplus of these, too. Now, if we said we wanted 6 of those surplus, that means we need 18 of these. If we need 18 of these, that means we need to have 36 iron, not counting the iron we need for gears. So, let's do a small gear setup right here. I think. Wait, what belt is it? What way is that belt going? The wrong way. I assume you can't reverse belts here. That one's going the wrong way too. Dump some of that off. Okay. Back to work. Make just a single tower. Kind of a smallish setup here. Nothing too grand. Do I have towers left? I do have towers left. Alright. Put this tower down. I don't care. Here. Probably plenty of room. Actually, no. Let's put the tower on the other end. Because then I can pick up this stone and, mine this stone and use this tower, because we're only going to have 2 things in this tower anyway. Use this tower to provide that stone. So we want iron coming in, and we'll just do a small buffer of that. And gears going out. Again, small buffer. I need drones. I use them all. We're not making any more because I ran out of processors. Processors are here? Yes. Give me a bunch of them. I need some in my hand too. That'll help for a little while? Okay. Back to work. Now, gears are 1 to 1. So I think what I'm going to do is just have none of these belts left. Mall is right here. I use them all to make Mark III belts that I didn't need that... Well, I guess I needed all the ones I made. We used a lot of them, too, in the construction. So, gears are 1 to 1. So I think the best way to do this, or the easiest way to do this, is going to be to have iron coming out on a belt this way. And then gears going back in on a belt this way. And then just having a handful of these making gears... We need 12 of them. That's how much of a handful there is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on one side and 6 on the other. Makes it nice and tight, compact kind of thing here. You go all the way to the end because I don't know if we need it to the end or not. And you go all the way to the end. Power, please. Power, please. Here. There. There, and there. And I saw that we weren't connected entirely, so let's connect entirely. And I want to demand the iron. Go ahead and start that. Alright, so this is where we get fancy. We need to have 1 per second of each. Some of these could be Mark I sorters, but it's too complicated to fiddle with. So, this comes out, this goes in, this goes in, this comes out. I think that's right. Looks like it. Here, here, in, out. Use you. Cargo something, something, dark side. Yell at me if I missed one, or messed one up, I mean. But they're all ticking. Take a licking and keep on ticking. And it looks like we have a full belt going in. So I'm going to assume that I did it correctly. Which may be a poor assumption on my part. But why should I stop now? Well, I can test. If they're empty or very low, then they're definitely emptying. Yep, they're all empty. Okay, it's working. They're all hopping up and down, so I know they're all working. But that's a quick 12 gears per second right there. Boom. So that means that I could take this out now. This and that. And some of this mess here. And connect this up to gears there. How many gears do I have in my messy inventory? Too many. Maybe just like less than a stack. Just so I have them. I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Can you take some of these? Let's put this down at 1,000 of each. But first, let's give you some of this too. That looks good. 1,000 of each, and we'll set these all to demand. That I apparently didn't do before. Apparently, I also didn't give you any bots. How about you? Nope. Which means that I also didn't give the new gear station any robots either. No? What was I on? Okay, that one's got him. You? There we go. Get that plastic out of my inventory. Where'd it go? Didn't I see plastic? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're clear now. I think. More bots then. Zoom. And what's next? Engines is what we needed next. No, we need more iron first. Alright, let's find... Let me land myself. I'm not burning too much energy here. Let's find some more place to mine. We're mining those three there. Are we mining them well? Yeah. Oh, no, we're not mining the third one yet. Let's go mine the third one. I have no idea how much iron we're mining and how much iron we're not mining. But... oh, over there. We're obviously not using all of this, so that's good news. Wait, what does that little symbol mean? I forget. Does that mean that we're full? I think that just means it's full, because we can't be low here. We have 282,000 left, so just because it's full. Okay, this can go maybe like that. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. That looks like 8. That's good. You can go like that. There. And there. 8, 7, 6, 6, 7. You thought I was going to say 5309, didn't you? 8, 7, and 6. I think we'll do 6, 6, and 7 together. I think that'll work. In there. And then you can go way over there. Like that. And then we'll do this one here, these two together. Oops. Deselected by accident. Build, 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 build. Power. This one could go there and there, I think should work. Yes, it will. Connect it up. And it's alive. Okay, so now we can build a lot more iron smelting. And perhaps we should do that... Perhaps we should find a place where we're going to actually build these engines. And then do the iron smelting nearby that. We have half the planet we haven't even touched yet. A lot of water, though. What's that? That's where the iron and stuff is. We did the glass. Suppose we could make ourselves a place in here. I don't have enough foundation though. So we need more. I should go use the stuff that's in the base first, I think. Since we want to use that up. Splash down. Alright, we'll make this, oops, about yay big. Ish. Okay, and then we need towers. Should I make any more towers? I have one tower left. That's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it at all. I can make one more. That might cut it. Let's see. Out here? No, up here. Let's go right around in here someplace. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Like that. Drone speed. Oh, and we're out of researches. Let's take a look at more upgrades. Purple. Purple. Can't do it. Yellow. Can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. Yellow. Yellow. YOLO. Oh, wait. Yellow. 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 And yellow. Nice. That's a full load there. So, again, we need to have a belt of iron ore, maybe coming out of here. And going along this way someplace. Maybe right here. However long it needs to be. Come away from that a little bit, maybe right there. Let's set the recipe. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's a pretty good guess. All things considered, that was a pretty good guess. That's perfect. Iron in there, and we'll do the same thing again. No, we will not. Need a space here for power. We'll come out this side. I don't like that either. Let's stay there. Go to 1. And we'll come out here, and then we'll do the little jag thing. I just thought... Oh, that's what I thought of. Let's do iron ore. Iron plate. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting with Wally. Oops, no you do not. There we go. I think I should do a third line. Or out there. This is how much we're going to need if we do the engines anyway. So we might as well. Out of belts. What I should probably do is dump off some of these lower end belts here in the box. That many. Pick that many up. Back we go. Just occurred to me, we're like, what, 2 weeks away from changing our clocks, Future Boy? Also, it's fitting that you're talking about changing the clocks. Where am I at? Too far, that's where I'm at. Given that you're a Future Boy. Uh-oh, I left bots in the air. Oops. Come on back, sorry. Sorry. Do I also need sorters? I probably did. Oh, I can make some. Okay. Over here now. Build all day long. Build till your fingers gone. Second Sunday in March? Yes, that's... Or is that 3 weeks away? What's today? 20th? So 3 weeks away then. Nope, there you go. Okay, and then power. Power. That one can go there. That one can go there. And one in the middle someplace. And then you can go there. And I could steal power from that or from that. I will get it from here. There we go. Charge up. Demand. Wait, get out of the way. There we go. Oh boy, we are chewing on the power right now. Oh, it's on Pi Day. Nice. I have to celebrate with a piece of pie. While so tired from not sleeping that I'm hungover. Alright, so if we want to do green engines and... or green motor, whatever they're called. Electromagnetic turbines and electric motors. We obviously need a station. We need to bring in... I think we need 2 stations. We need to bring in iron and gears and whatever those things are called. Magnetic coils. And we need to be able to output these 2. And yes, we could take the iron directly from here. But if we do that, we still need 2 stations because we have 5 total items and that would only take a 1 away. So... I only have 1 station though. I need more titanium and steel. Do this the slow way. The line's nearly dead, so I'd have to... I guess I could pull it out of that other thing. This works. 2 of these? No, you do not get to craft those. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Over there we are. Over here we are. So I think I'll put 1 on either end of the rest of this sort of field area here. 1 can go like here. And we're going to want to have, I think, 3 lines. 3 lines? I think it's going to be 3 lines of engines. Motors, and 1 line of electromagnetic turbines. If I have enough stuff, I don't. That doesn't help much. We can at least lay it out and plan it out. So, let's see. We want to have iron and gears coming in here. We need a lot of gears. So actually, we need more gears than what we set up. We'll have to double that build. We need 18 gears per second. Let's see, if I start here, then I can have iron, gears. So we'll do iron coming out of here. Like this. Let's set those up. Iron, gears, and actually I'll bring the magnetic coils in from the other end. This will output... No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Gears come out here. And then we need a belt for the coils. And a belt for the output. We'll put 2 belts in here. I'm just going to make little short ones because I'm not sure which direction they're going to run yet. Coils. We need to have... If we're having 12 iron per second per line, we only need 6 gears and 6 coils. And we're only outputting 6 engines, motors. Right? Yeah. So we could share this set of lines here. Like that. And then we'd have another line of iron and another line of gears. And that takes care of 2 of the 3 rows of these. And then we need to have another line of iron and another line of gears. Gears and then iron. And then 1 more of these. And then another coil and output. Is that the equator? That is the equator. On the equator. And that 12 machines long, that would take care of the electric motor build. So we have 1, 2. This one should probably come out of there instead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that will work. We can bring coils in here too. But I need to change this up. Let's see. You're not going to go that far at all. You're going to go here. But you need to be iron plates. Iron ingots, and you need to be gears. There. And then you need to be coils. Here. And then this one is going to be the output belt of the motors, going in that direction. And then we need to have iron. Oh, I can share the gear belt here too. Ooh. I can share the gear belt. I have the technology. Okay. And this can go out this way. Because the gears we only need 6 gears per line each, so they can share a belt here. Alright, so that takes care of that. This is going to be iron. So we'll come out of here with iron ingots. Make the turn right away. Come out of here with gears. Make this turn. And then again, iron ingots here. Too much. Here. And then this is coils. And that can come like this maybe. You know what? The coils can stay straight. And the engines can go on the inside. Okay, I need to go get some more assemblers. We also need probably some more of sorters Mark 1? Yeah. Oops. How are we doing on belts? Oh, let's grab another stack. We're out of something. Why are you stalled? Oh, green motors. Okay. We'll figure that out. Sorters Mark 1. And then assemblers. And I think that's what we needed. Almost burned through all that fuel that I picked up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are a lot bigger than the other ones, than the smelters. We're gonna have to come down this way anyway, or the line for the turbines. So go ahead and put it in now. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Now we can do this. Go. Yay. You can go. Yay. This is the coils coming in there. The motors, almost said engines, going out. This is iron. Go to there. Gears can go one further. Iron again. Motors going out. And coils coming in. Go, bots, go. Yeah, fuel's gone. Let me give you a break so you can go build that stuff. Good job. Now the fun begins. I think every single one of these can be a Mark 1 because we need 1 iron per second, but they're always in the near belt, and we need 1 of the other things every 2 seconds, and we're outputting 1 every 2 seconds. So let's start on this far end. And let's connect up. Yeah. There and there. Clearly can't have that. Okay, and then here in the middle, we need to have input off of this belt. So output, input, input, output. Yeah, output, input, input, output. Oh no. Focus. And then you are engines going into the next thing, which is going to be right down here someplace. Maybe there. I think so. I think so. Right there. And then you get some of those, and we'll leave that alone for right now. Next line. I think I'm going to run out of these. Iron in, gears in. Now let's do this as well. Iron in, gears in, gears in. Need to be one longer. Gears in. Plus 2 lines of inventory capacity. Well, that'll be useful. But input. Input, 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 input. Input, 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 input. A lot of inputs. Every single one of them is necessary. Alright. And this is an input and an output. This one's simple. We're gonna run out of sorters though. Yep, there they go. Can I make any? A few. Oh crap. Did I screw any of these other ones up? I think I screwed them all up, didn't I? Did I make all those inputs? There's no way to tell. Until they're actually trying to run. There's literally no way to tell. They look... Oh, no, they don't. Okay. They don't have the little grabber on them, then they're outputs. Okay, I didn't screw it up. Okay, so we have you. Go into there. We have you. You can go into there. And then we need to have another line, this time of electromagnetic turbines. They need to have 1 per second each of engines and coils, motors and coils, and they're going to produce 1 every 2 seconds of turbines. So, let's say a blue belt of... or a green belt, rather, of coils comes out of here and goes this way. Out of belt again. Dag nabbit. Build and saddle up. Back to the mall. And then we'll come back and double this gear thing here. Back to the mall for more belts. Right, well that's all we got, so use them wisely. And some more of these, I think. And then we need this row of assemblers. Okay, that's coils, and then motors. Let's set that to motors and turbines. You go all the way to there, and then you come out back into there. I think I want to do this part down here a little bit differently. There and there. Build, build, build. Build, build, build. And it was 1 per second each, right, of the inputs. So let's do these. Oh, we're out of power. Although we're recharging faster than we're using it, as long as the bots aren't doing too much work. Which they would never be doing too much work. And then on this side, input. Oh, we can put the output in here too. Okay, I think that's everything. A few things, at least. 2, 3, 4 here. And then here. And there. And then we can connect this across from there. Charge them up. Do I want that much of a demand? I don't think so. Demand. Go and get it. And those are supplies. And assuming this fires up and works, do 4 of these. Now here come the motors. Not everything has reached the end of the line yet. Like they're working on it, just barely. But we already have green and turbines coming in here, so that's great. Somebody's putting a demand on those. Let's go pick up some fuel cells. Down for the laser gun. Fuel cells are around here somewhere. Over there. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. We still have a lot of these plasma exciters. Still have a lot of prisms. We're not really using any. And a lot of glass. I think off camera I can deconstruct some of the stuff we're not using anymore. And we can do something with this silicon. I don't know what to do with it just yet, but we can do something with it. Maybe I'll even just smelt it and put it into a tower someplace. I want the stone coming out of here? Yes, I do. Okay. Stone. Request here. Stone. There we are. Stone bricks. Not demand that much of everything. I mean, it's fine now because it is what it is, but once it isn't anymore what it is, then that can come out. These can come out. This is a spaghetti mess here. This can be stone bricks going into there. And stone bricks coming out of here. Like that. That looks even better. Okay. Was I going to use... I was. Oh, look, I even did. Look at me, everybody. Look at me. Okay. I'm going to do a little squiggle with this one, I think, because I want to be able to sneak the motors out here. Oops. Like that. So I'm going to take the turbines out here, like that. And we now have turbines in the network. And then once this motor line gets slowed down a little bit, actually kind of is. Yeah, so that can all be deconstructed too. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do about these finger traps. And then we're going to have to rebuild this stuff as well as it comes up. But I think I'm probably just going to have a handful of these stations that I just set up and just have miscellaneous crap in them that's eventually will get consumed, and then I'll take those stations down. But we accomplished a bit this time. We might need some more gears. Yeah, we're sucking the gears dry. Let's put them on this side, I think, maybe. Six. 2 belts here. And not enough. Let's do it with me running out of belts. At least now we can make more, albeit slowly. Let's do some upgrades. Run out. Solar sail life. We'll use that eventually. This can have these. Like another stack of not all of those. Okay. Disconnect that for a moment here. Three, 4, 5, 6. Power. Those have gotten too close together. We'll go here. And here. And here. Iron comes out. Gears go in. This is one of those convoluted ones again. It needs to be these sorters. Output, input, input, out. Uh-oh. Did it again. And a little bit further that way, maybe. But not inside the gap. There. Alright, well that doubles that. And that should make us now 24 gears per second capacity. And I think that's about time to wrap it up. We accomplished quite a lot. I'll let that drain out. We accomplished quite a lot today, making all the stone stuff, making gears, making the motors and engines. Wherever we made those at. I've already lost them. Here they are. Lots more iron. That's pretty good. So I think next time we'll actually maybe look at making something new. Maybe even heading out to the first planet and setting up the solar sail production and starting to launch them from there instead of from here. I don't know what you guys think about that, but we have... Ooh, wow. Look at all the bots now. That's awesome. But I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think that's a good idea, a good plan. And so we'll wrap it up and we'll find somebody to raid. Raid target. Let's raid infantryman. So thanks for coming, guys, and hope you enjoy your day or your evening. And we'll be back again tomorrow with Satisfactory Sunday Shenanigans. And then we'll be back to Dyson Sphere on Tuesday. Thanks for coming. See you all tomorrow. Bye for now.